I'm home.
Dear John, by the time you read these lines, I'll be gone. Life goes on, right or wrong. Now it's all been said and done, dear John. So long seems we've sung love's last song, dear John. Seems we've sung love's last song for John. Seems we've sung love's last song, dear John.
Well, I think tonight's session was very successful. Now, before we adjourn for the evening, I'd like to remind everyone that this Saturday we are having our first singles soiree.
Soiree?
A wing-ding. A shindig. A bit of a bash. Blink if I'm getting through to you, dear.
It's a party, Ralph.
Oh!
Now, there'll be other people just like yourselves. Granted, that doesn't sound like much of an inducement. But after all, what we're about here is promoting social interaction, breaking down interpersonal barriers, and blazing brave new trails toward mutual fulfillment. Is the writing big enough for you?
Where's this going to be, Louise?
Oh, we've taken a little room in a restaurant around the corner. Well, then, so we'll all be there.
Yes.
Yes, John?
Louise, I don't think I can make it.
Oh, no, God. John, it sounds like so much fun. No, it might be one of those parties where they stamp your hand.
Yeah, besides John, what else could a guy like you possibly have to do on a Saturday night?
Well, as it turns out, Kirk, I just moved into a new place. I'd like to spruce the place up a little bit. You know, do a little painting, hang some drapes, put some fresh cheese in the traps.
Oh, nonsense, John. I mean, really, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine.
I'll be there. I'm going. I'm celebrating life this way at cabaret. All right, that's enough.
Oh, hello, John. We've just been discussing Mrs. Filbert's sexual problems. Now that Mrs. Filbert's back in circulation, she's afraid she's no longer perceived as a fully realized sexual being.
What do you think?
What do I think? Well, I think...
Hi, John.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, boy. You look nice.
Thanks.
John, Red. Hey, Kate. Oh, hey, and one knockout dress.
Oh, thanks, Kirk.
No bra, right?
So, has anyone seen Ralph? I figured he'd be the first one here.
Yeah, I talked to him on the phone. I don't think he's coming.
No?
Hey, there's a little action around here tonight. Huh?
Why isn't Ralph coming? He was really looking forward
Well,
to
between the
this.
three of us, I think Ralph may be a little upset about something.
Upset?
Very upset.
Why upset?
Oh, I think I'm in love.
What makes you think Ralph's
I
upset?
don't know. He was crying, he was sniffling, he could barely talk. That, I'm telling you, as a woman, I could get very serious about. We're talking class act.
Kurt. Look, I hate to interrupt you during your mating season, but Will you please tell us what's happened to
I
Ralph?
don't know. We started to make out with all the blubbering.
Oh, damn it, Kirk, didn't you say anything to him?
Yeah, I said, Ralph, okay, so you're miserable and your life stinks. What are you gonna do? Kill yourself?
What did Ralph say?
I don't know. After that, the line went dead. So how's this guacamole?
Kirk! How could even you be so stupid?
God, you don't think that Ralph would...
You know where he lives?
Yes, my car's around the corner.
Let's go.
Hey, ladies. How about a little dirty dancing?
The dirtier, the better.
Ralph, open the door.
I'm coming. Hello, how are you?
We're fine. How are you, Ralph?
Oh, I'm all right, thank you. Would you like to come in?
Ralph.
Can I get you anything? Coffee, tea?
Ralph. No, we'd just like to know what's wrong with you.
What makes you think something's wrong?
Oh, Ralph, please, we're only here to help.
Ralph, look, whatever it is, I'm sure it's something that Kate and I have wrestled with ourselves. Now, please, I promise you, we can help. Can't we, Kate?
Of course.
It's the curse of the Temple of Touch Uncommon.
Kate?
Ralph, what are you talking about?
My grandfather was a member of the team that discovered King Tut's tomb. Inside the tomb, there was this curse written on the wall. It was in Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Oh, come on, Ralph. Hieroglyphics. Now, those are open to a million different interpretations.
Absolutely.
It said all who read this are doomed.
Kate?
Ralph, are you saying that something happened to your grandfather?
He left the tomb and he was dead in 3 days.
Well, how did he die?
Like this.
Well, at least he didn't suffer.
Ralph, that's an awful experience, but that's not a curse. It's just very bad luck.
Oh, no, it's been passed down through generations, and now it's finally come to me. Yesterday, I've lost my job.
Oh, Ralph, that's awful, but that's...
No, that's not the bad part. I came home to find that my best friend had died.
Oh, Ralph, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
What's this?
His final resting place.
Kate?
I've had that turtle since I moved into this apartment.
Oh, it's a turtle. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, he was already dead.
Well, that's a good thing. That fall would have killed him.
How did he die?
Like this.
Come on, Ralph. I know it's tough. No one's ever prepared for the loss of their turtle.
Life is for the living. I'm sure he'd have wanted you to carry on.
It's almost like you knew him. I thought about burying him out in the garden, but I just haven't been able to do it yet. So, this week I've lost my job. My best friend dies. razor broke. The curse strikes again.
Now, Ralph, listen to me. Do you know what you have to do? At times like this, you have to look back over your whole life and just try to remember something happy. No, I mean really happy.
Yeah.
Okay? Ralph? Ralph. What?
I've got one. It was the time that I bought that little camper. Oh, it was beautiful. I even painted it myself. The bottom half was red and the top half was white. And it had a stove and a sink and even a little toilet. I used to take it out on the weekends, camping and holidays.
See, there you go.
Right. Now, anytime you feel, just a little down and you want to cheer yourself up, well, you just think of that little red and white camper.
I will.
Good for you.
And I'll just try to forget that 4th of July a gang of drunks pushed it down in the banquet. It wound up in a ditch.
Oh, Ralph, that's awful.
I sat there for 2 days thinking the same thing.
You were in the camper?
Yeah, upside down.
Couldn't you have climbed out a window or something?
The toilet didn't have a window. Have you ever been trapped for 2 days upside down in a toilet?
Not that I can recollect.
Oh, goodness.
So I'm at the dance, and I'm thinking, my buddy's depressed, and who do I send over to cheer him up? The Downer twins. You do. Take 5. The Kirksters here. How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, not too bad, Kirk.
Yeah? Well, you look like you just lost your best friend. Listen, Ralph's had kind of a bad day. He lost his job, his pet died, and his electric razor is broke. Oh, jeez. Ralphie, it sounds like you're cursed or something.
There is no such thing as a curse.
All right.
No curses here. There are no curses here.
All right, take it easy. Ralph, can I give you some advice? You gotta get your mind off of your problems. I know. Why don't you go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich?
Well, I guess I could find something in the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Knives! Ralph, why don't I help you with that?
So what's this all about, anyway? This is what's got Ralphie in the dumper? Yeah. So what's the big deal? Can't he get an exterminator in here?
Kirk, it's a turtle. Ralph's had him for years.
Yeah? We should have punched some holes in the box. This little guy is dead.
Yes, I know.
So why doesn't he get rid of it?
He was going to bury him in the garden, but he couldn't get himself to do it.
I'll take care of it.
You? No, thanks. I'll take care of it myself.
Oh, come on. You guys have been here all night
No,
taking
that's
care of him.
okay.
Let me
I'll
at
take
least
care
do
of it.
something.
I'll take care of it.
Hey,
Don't
come
worry.
on. I'm a person. I got feelings over here. Come on. I'd like to feel like at least I can do something. Come on, please. It's important to me.
You know, Kirk, you are full of surprises.
Yeah. It's the kind of guy I am.
Kirk, could John and I have a moment alone, please?
Don't worry about it, John. It will be done and done.
How's he doing?
I'm really worried about Ralph.
You know, I think it'll be better if I stayed with him tonight.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Now, if we could only get rid of Kirk.
Well, that's okay. I put him in charge of the turtles' funeral arrangements.
You did what?
I know what you think of Kirk, and I don't blame you. But, you know, I think within that crass exterior, there's a really nice guy just struggling to get out.
Done and done, John. You should have been there. It was beautiful.
Ralph?
Yeah, good morning, John.
Oh, Ralph. What time is it?
Oh, it's after 11. Huh? I've been up for hours. I've already done the shopping.
Well, you certainly look like you feel a lot better since last night.
Oh, I do 100% better. It's all that nonsense about a curse. I can't believe I really thought that.
Oh, Ralph, I'm so glad to hear you say that.
Yeah, and I owe it all to you.
Me?
See, you made me realize that I have something millions of people don't have. Friends.
Oh.
Oh, would you like some granola?
Yeah, why not? I'll get it. Oh, hi, Kirk.
Let me guess. Not a morning person, right, John? So how is our main man this morning?
Well, you know, he's actually a different person. I mean, he's actually happy.
Yeah? Well, he will be even happier when he sees what his old buddy Kirk has done for him.
Why? What have you done for him, Kirk?
It is a surprise.
No, just tell me, please. What have you done for him? What have you done for him, Kirk? What have you done for that man?
Here you go.
What have you done?
Oh, hi, Kirk.
Hey, Ralph.
Would you like some granola?
All in the fullness of time, my friend. I got a little something for you.
Well, what is it?
Open it.
It's an electric razor.
Wow, that's very nice, Kirk. And expensive, I'm sure.
Please, let's not spoil the moment by talking about money. I mean, what's $39.95 between friends?
This is wonderful. Thank you, Kirk. No one has ever... I don't know what to say.
That is only the beginning, Ralph. I am going to take you in the kitchen. I am going to make you my famous gourmet specialty breakfast. You got frozen waffles, right?
I got it.
Just a minute. Yeah?
Hi, John. How's everything?
Fine. Everything's fine. Why shouldn't everything be fine?
Fine.
Come in.
This condition of Ralph's, it's not contagious, is it?
Oh, hi, Kate, Louise.
And how are you today, dear?
Oh, I'm a lot better, thank you. I'd offer you some coffee, but the coffee maker just quit.
Well, hey, ladies. Well, I guess I can forget about breakfast. Ralphie's toaster just bought the farm.
Sounds like something's wrong with the electricity.
Oh, look what Kirk bought me.
Kirk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was very nice of him.
Ralph, we've got another surprise for you.
Yes, we're going to drive you down to the pet shop and buy you a spanking new turtle.
Oh, thanks, Louise, but I went down this morning when they opened, and I got 2 new turtles.
Oh, where are the little darlings?
In the aquarium. celebration. I'll be right back.
I'm not an expert on turtles, but these look somewhat dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of celebration and to say thank you to each and every one of you for helping me, I open my bottle of champagne.
Oh.
Well, it's sparkling wine, actually. Here you are. Take one. Here you go, John.
Oh, thanks.
Here you are. I would like to propose a toast. To my friends.
To friends.
To friends. Friends.
Oh, you know what would be perfect with this? Some cheese and crackers.
He's right, you know. I mean, when you think of all the happy times you had in your life, all those crazy, wild moments, who'd you have them with? Family? People from work? No. You had them with friends. What about you, Louise? I bet you had some pretty wild times with your friends, huh?
Well, I suppose I may have thrown caution to the wind once or twice. Yes.
Yeah. What about you, Red? You ever done any wild things?
Not really, no.
Oh, yeah, I forgot who I was talking to. Well, I, for one, have had many very wild experiences with my friends. I'll never forget one time in particular. It was 4th of July many years ago. I'm out in the country with about 4 buddies. We stumble into this bar, and we get bombed. I mean, polluted. We get thrown out of there, and we're walking down this windy country road. We come across this little, tiny, red and white camper. Like perched up on an embankment.
Next, race becomes an issue when Grace faces a powerful opponent on L.A. Law. And Saturday night, the thought of a bikini-clad Brenda has Mary on the warpath on 227. Then lift your spirits with Amen, followed by The Golden Girls and Empty Nest. Then Hunter and McCall befriend a boy shocked into silence by his father's murder in the tense Hunter season premiere.